Welcome to Top Stories Today. Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alert. Breaking: Hillary just rushed to the hospital. This time she'll be there a while. Hillary Clinton recently fell down the stairs in India and the video went viral. The video was considered a humorous way to start the day and enjoy a cheap laugh at the concept of an older woman falling down the steps twice. It was funnier than deleting 30,000 emails or allowing people in Benghazi to lose their lives, or have the DNC steal the presidential-elect nominee from Democrat fan-favorite Bernie protest guns by being surrounded by armed police. Sanders. Hillary later had another incident that caused her to be taken to the Goyal Hospital, where she was analyzed, treated, and diagnosed with a sprained or possibly broken wrist. Her injury was sustained by something, but it was reported that it did not occur at the Indian hotel she was staying at. However, this hotel owner was perhaps very happy to host the former First Lady, who likely stayed in costly rooms, and placed a smile on the face of the hotel owner for the amount she likely paid. It should be noted that there are no claims that Hillary's injury happened at the hotel, but people are digging deeper into research to find out more about what really happened. Some people are wondering if the hospital really released her, or if they asked to keep her there in order to analyze her further to see if her injuries are related to another lingering condition. Others might wonder if Hillary Clinton released herself from the hospital, so that she could fly back to America and be treated in a local hospital that's closer to home. New York Daily News reported more about Hillary Clinton's injury and trip to the hospital. New Delhi: Hillary Clinton was treated briefly at a hospital in western India after suffering a minor injury at her hotel, the head of the hospital said Friday. Clinton, who has been visiting some of India's historic sites in recent days, arrived at the hospital early Wednesday and was here for about 15 to 20 minutes, said Suresh Goyal, the CEO of Goyal Hospital in the city of Jodhpur. He declined to say what she was treated for. An employee of Jodhpur's Ahmed Bhawan Palace Hotel, speaking on condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to speak to the media, said Clinton had stayed there and had sprained her wrist. He said, however, that she was not injured at that hotel. On Thursday, she wore a scarf over her right arm and hand as she toured monuments in the city of Jaipur. A widely shared video shot earlier this week showed her tripping on the steps of a palace in central India, requiring the aid of two men before kicking off her shoes. In a weekend speech in New Delhi, Clinton, the 2016 U.S. Democratic presidential candidate, said President Donald Trump has quite an affinity for dictators and that he really likes their authoritarian posturing and behavior. Internet jokesters likely commented that the fabric that Hillary Clinton used to cover her injured arm likely cost more than $10,000, very similar to the $14,000 item of clothing she wore as she gave speeches about equality. While the hotel employee stated it was a sprained wrist that Clinton suffered, many others wonder if the injury is much bigger than expected. Some wonder why she would cover her entire arm if the injury was nothing more than a sprained wrist. It might be a much bigger injury that she did not want to be reported to the masses, as it would provoke researchers to dig for more information about the situation surrounding her health. Hillary Clinton is 71 years old and at the stage in her life where health conditions could change at any moment. For someone like her, that means the people on social media will become amateur investigators who seek the truth, look to expose information, and hope to dive deeper into the revelation of suppressed information. Hillary's sprained or broken wrist might just be a basic wrist injury, or it could be a lot more than people know. It could be connected to any other injuries or health conditions, but people should not assume something happened until they find more solid information that provides facts. The facts so far state that she has an injured wrist, but the assumption is that the hospital might want to keep her for a while to see what else is going on. Anyone at her age would probably agree that it's helpful to be diagnosed appropriately, and to assure that there isn't anything else going on with a simple injury. If doctors miss something, then it could be an injury that turns into something much bigger. This week started with Hillary Clinton falling downstairs, then ended in a trip to the hospital in India. What happens next? What do you think about this? Please share this news and scroll down to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe Top Stories Today.